Hello and welcome back to my little corner here on YouTube. I'm JC. I build AI solutions and products for small businesses and other agencies. And basically, I used Voiceflow as my tool, my platform of choice to create AI agents and AI assistants. And on this video, I want to show you like how you can use a tool for like tracking the usage of the agent, and then you can see like how you can improve the agent, what the user is asking, what the user is getting responses from the AI, from the agent. So then you can improve your conversations, your design, your flow, your integrations. This could be used for many things, but we are going to see it in action with one specific use case. And that's pretty much, this video will be a little bit on filter, more of a conversation, not much editing. So the idea here would be, or the context here is like I have built a agent for hotel owners, small hotel owners, to get some help with AI for their operations. This could be like an internal tool or like internal assistant, or even have it like on the public for users to use. So the name is Alba. I have created Alba for a small hotel. That's pretty much. So the idea here would be like we will test a finding experience. Like if you are in the hotel, you are a guest, you want to do something fun. You could try Alba to get some recommendations of what is a good experience or a good adventure for yours while you are staying at the Alba hotel. So if we click on it, we are going to see first like pretty much like how it works, and then we are going to see the implementation. I will break down a little bit how it works. It's pretty simple, and then we are going to take a look at the tool. So let's get into it. Start conversation. This is already starting at a point or a workflow where it's already in the fine experience when we are going to see that. But in essence, you will ask me like, what city do you want to visit or to go to? And then if we say Marseille, then we get into the flow. So Marseille is a solid choice. What do you like to have? Like beach day, historical landmarks. So I know that the Marseille has a very rich historic history. So let's go with that. So history landmarks. Yes, that works. And then let's see what will ask us. It has a rich, interesting history. Who will be joining you? Probably that's something that if you're a guest in the hotel and the hotel has your data, this can be skipped. Like you would know that, the people that is with you. But sometimes, you don't have this information, or probably it's more likely that if you come with another friend couple or something like that, you want to specify. So this is just design choices that I did for the demo. So bear with me. But basically, if I say my wife and my kids of let's say 8 and 12. Wait a second. That's good. Then I think those are all the questions. So give me a second. Here it's kind of personalized because I am kind of the guest Alice. So here it says family friendly historic adventure. Explore the iconic Basilique Notre Dame de la Garde. I hope my French is good. So you see like a very good recommendation. Le Panier. It's beautiful there. So I think it's pretty good. And here, what I'm trying to showcase is like tracking analytics. So in this case, you can let the user give you feedback of what is the quality of the response. So if you can do this, like you can do this in your projects or in many different ways, but here it's pretty simple, simplistic for the demo. So let's say, yes, this is useful. Then that's pretty much, the user don't have to do anything else. What do you want to do next? So for the demo, that's pretty much all. Let's first take a look at the project. So here we are at Alba, and let me now switch back to the project. Let's go to it. Here we are now at the project. So as you can see, we have like different workflows or intents, but we are already in the fine experience. So there are certain things that I set here for the demo. Let's say the username is Alice and the user is a VIP user. Then we get into the questions, pretty simple. First with buttons, what is the city? Then what is basically here the experience. So for this case, I'm using a choice step where basically you put some intents, and then the user will say, if they say historic experience, then it will go to a certain path, all in natural language. And you can track like another other type of experience. You can expand this, but yeah, this is for the demo. Then we say this into the experience category, and then we get into the capture people or group or company. So experience group is the variable name. And next we basically do like a little bit of AI magic here with a very simple, not so optimized prompt, but I think it's worth to take a look. So at the top, like we have the system prompt, pretty simple. Alba, you are a lovely hotel concierge for our luxury boutique hotel in the French Riviera. And then we get more into the task or the actual prompt. So yeah, you can read this on your own, but essentially we pass this the information that we gather from the user to personalize the experience and then make it relevant. And here, what is nice about Voiceflow is that you have like different models. So I was already testing and playing around a lot with O3 Mini. Works pretty good. For O Mini, GPT-4o, all those are working pretty good. And then you have also Claude and then Gemini. So that's pretty handy and pretty powerful from Voiceflow, that you can switch from different LLMs or AI providers to better match your intention with the prompt. So that's pretty good. And then we get more into the feedback part. So as you see here, like the tool that I'm showcasing right now is PostHog. This is a pretty good tool to do a lot of tracking, a lot of analytics in different ways, for product analytics, for traffic, for website analytics, feature flags. Yeah, we are going to take a look a little bit in a moment. But the essence here is like we capture with also very simple button, yes or like useful or not useful. We set the variable as to experience feedback depending on what was clicked. And here we have this function. I will be posting this function to the marketplace in Voiceflow, so probably you're going to find this in the next few days. But yeah, in essence, this is an integration with the PostHog API, and for that we need to pass some event properties. So experience payload here is like all the things that we pass to the function and to the event when we anything that we want to track. This ID needs to be kind of like your own way to identify your users. So this could come from your CRM or from your database. But here I'm just using the generated ID that Voiceflow uses or gives you like at runtime. So the rest is like all the fields that we capture. And here I'm also passing like the suggestion. So in the dashboard, in the analytics dashboard, you can see, okay, what was the response from the AI and what was the feedback from the user. So with this, you can measure that. And then the function, it's pretty simple. I don't think it's a lot complex. Pretty simple. The capture endpoint, and then we pass the information, and then we pretty much continue. We don't really wait for the response. We don't use the response. So I will post more information about the function when I publish the function in the marketplace. But after that, we send the API event, and then this will go to the what do you want to do next. So that's in essence the flow. And then as you saw, here is where we do a little bit of tracking, but this would work for anything that you want to track. And in terms of the product, in this case, like the usage of the agent, but then you can use this for many things. Then let's switch to the PulseHog analytics and dashboard to see the events. Okay, so now we are here in PostHog. So here you would have a bunch of very useful and very interesting things to do with PostHog. As you can see on the sidebar here, you have like product analytics, web analytics, a session replay for if you want to replay like events and the tracking of a session for the user, feature flags, experiments, like a lot of stuff. Like the product is pretty comprehensive. You have a lot of things to explore, but I can give you like a little bit of a glimpse into how you can use this tool for tracking what's happening in Voiceflow. So I created a experience flow event when we saw on the payload. So if we take a look here, then you can see that I am splitting here the dashboard essentially for the feedback. So for the test that I did today for the demo, you see that there are like three useful responses and one not so useful. So with that, you can try to find out, okay, why they mark or what was the response. Then I can try to improve it, and then if you here you will have the charts to see, okay, are we improving our responses or not? I mean, the word here is like for you to explore what to do about it. But yeah, this is very very simple, simplistic demo. But as you can see, it's already it could be very useful to see, okay, what is the progress of your or the performance of your agent. Another thing that you can take a look here is that if you go to people, and then you will see like all the users, and this is the test that I did just like 9 minutes ago. So you would have a bunch of also data collected like by default or by provided by PostHog if you use the web analytics or the product analytics. That's other data points that you would have. If we take a look at the events for each user, I mean, you would have all this information in all the places that are related to events. But here it's a simple way to take a look. So if we hide the post-hot properties, here you can see the data that we sent to the event or when tracking the event. So category, the user said historic landmarks. Marseille, it was useful. My wife and kids of 8 and 12, and the suggestions. So basically, you would have here the information, and then with this, you can improve your agent. And I would say that's pretty much for this one. Kind of a short one, but I think it's something that for advanced agents or for advanced projects, you need to have some sort of analytics. And even though like Voiceflow does offer some analytics, but here you can expand more into like tracking custom events, doing the tracking of like how is the performance of the agent. So this can give you more data about the performance. So I think that's pretty much like PostHog is pretty good. Check it out. You can swap this to any other analytics like Mixpanel or anything else actually, Amplitude, any of those. But with this one is pretty good. I know a close friend. I think he's still working there, and he's pretty good engineer. So this is a very very good tool. I would recommend it. For analytics. So that's pretty much all for this one. I will see you in the next one.